And Shauna, many people will be gassing up this weekend to go see family for Thanksgiving. Well, tonight, the Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Kieran Moore, released Thanksgiving safety guidelines and said Halloween trick-or-treating gets the green light this year, but with some modifications.
Just a risk reduction strategy. Clearly, you have to make your presence known to get your treat, and you have to be able to knock as well as ask for the treat. We just ask not with a high volume that could potentially aerosolize. It's an abundance of caution.
Dr. Moore also recommends masks be incorporated into Halloween costumes and that children shouldn't crowd at doors, but there's no need to clean the candy. As for Thanksgiving guidelines, Dr. Moore says small gatherings are recommended. Outdoors is still best. Masks can be removed indoors, but only if everyone is vaccinated. Now, mandatory vaccinations for frontline workers like hospital staff and educators was debated in the legislature today. When pressed, Health Minister Christine Elliott said her government is watching closely and would not hesitate to make them mandatory if necessary. And as you know, a provincial election will be held this June, and already campaign-style ads are being released. But one in particular for the PCs is causing quite a bit of back and forth between Doug Ford and the NDP. It seems like we will be hearing two words an awful lot, yes and no. You'll see what I mean. Here's the TV ad just released today, followed by the NDP's Twitter response.
Politicians are famous for finding reasons to say no. That's not me. I'm Doug Ford, leader of the Ontario PCs, and we're the party saying yes.
Well, it didn't stop there. This is how it played out in real time during question period in the legislature.
My question to the Premier is, why won't he say yes to a permanent pay increase for Ontario's PSWs?
We've been there from day one for the PSWs. They voted no for 4 hours of extended care.
Why is it so easy for this Premier to say yes to his buddies and no to permanent pay increases for PSWs?
It's no, no, no with the Leader of the Opposition.
The Premier continues to say no.
Everything's no without a solution from the Leader of the Opposition. We're a party of yes.
Well, I suspect we'll be hearing a whole lot more of that. The NDP tell me they were just having fun with that earlier Twitter response. They will release their new real ads tomorrow.